Yeah, I'm Ben Clucas and I'm driver coaching for Dan Quintero and Andy Perry in the Ginetta.
The series GT Cup is looking brilliant at the minute, so I guess your role as a driver coach is going to be super helpful. Get the drivers up to speed, help them out before the start of the season because, like I said, it's looking competitive.
Yeah, looking very competitive, and as you say, any help's gratefully received. So you just, with the drivers, you just try and work with them to help them get as much pace as they can out of themselves, and hopefully make them faster and safer, basically.
I'd say testing these days is fairly limited. You know, on the days you can go out and test, and with logistics and finance and all of that other stuff. So it's super important, I guess, to make the most of track days like today, test days, to get the running that you need to be quick for the season.
Yeah, absolutely, definitely. I mean, especially good quality track time is really hard to get because obviously these cars are getting faster and faster. So doing general test days, or you wouldn't really do track days in these cars, but general test days are still so busy now, you get lots and lots of red flags. So when you get good quality track time like today, you're just trying to maximise that and obviously get the car in as good a window as possible for racing, and obviously get the drivers in as good a window as well.
Although the series is multi-class, it helps that today is just cars that will be competing in the GT Cup. So they're all cars that will be racing on the same grid, and like you say, there's sort of going to be less chance of traffic with other categories sort of testing as well. So that helps on a day like today, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, definitely. Like, it's very hard as a driver, particularly if you're not experienced, to get to practice the same technique again and again if you're constantly in traffic. Whereas when you get a day like today, where obviously there's quite a free track out there. So, for example, if you're struggling at turn one, you get 4, 5, 6 times in a row to practice that. Obviously, there's a lot more chance of you getting better at it. Whereas if you're doing a very busy test day and you get like one chance and then 5 laps later get another chance, it's very difficult to improve.
Definitely. So a lot of drivers have said how good the GT Cup Championship is looking at the minute, and I think GT racing as a whole is in a really strong form. A lot of drivers coming across here. What do you think the best part of GT racing overall?
Well, I think obviously the cars are fantastic, and as you say, the grid's looking very good this year. I think in my experience, on the whole, the grid across racing generally has got better and better this year. So I don't know if that's hopefully good signs of the economy. GT cars now are so fast, so they're obviously incredibly enjoyable to drive. You've got lots and lots of grip. So I never really see anyone getting out of one without a big smile on their face. That's for sure.
Oh, definitely. Thank you very much for your time. Enjoy the rest of your day, and yeah, keep up the good work.
No worries. Thank you.